This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Welcome, gentle viewers, to more Stanley Parable. I am quickly running out of
All of his co-workers were
plans.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
And one of my
Perhaps he
cats
had
is
simply
trying to
missed
break
a
into
memo.
the office. Alright, let's see. I think I want to do some new content. So let's go for that.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
I did.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
I've been ignoring it for a number of runs now. Alright, this is the second time we go through this door. My expectations are sky high. New content. Wait. Oh. This was shorter than last time, wasn't it? We went this way last time. I think. I wish I could jump. Ominous elevator.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So
True.
forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable.
Oh my god, a sequel!
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Right? That's the only thing I've been asking for this entire time. What does it say here? Form. Concern, number, inquiry, signature. New mug! Yeah, see the color scheme here? The 2 is now red. I mean, this is white, and now the 2 is red. And so we got red here, and a red mug. 427, that's our employee number. The end is never the end again. The Stanley Parable 2. Investor Showcase.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
This is the adventure line. So here's a bunch of languages: German, Dutch, I think, or Danish, Spanish, some other, and also Icelandic, which is where I am right now. Tvö. The Stanley Parable 2. Taste the sequel. Aw. Ooh, we can sort of see. Exclamation mark, question mark. Ooh, fancy. They got computer monitors. It's the Windows logo. Photos. Off painting K. Huh. Interesting. D. Oh wait, is this forward? I don't want to go forward yet. Oh, never mind. This is so linear. Whoa. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Oh, new content is out. I get it. No longer a part of this. My cat is Probably breaking down the door. I wish I had my phone. I'd take a picture of this. Or a video. Old and busted. They're back. 2 doors. More Stanley Parable. Better Stanley Parable. Win-win. 2. Sequential mindshare. The color red. Leverage holistic value. 2 is better than 1. 2 is in first place. It's the shrub we saw in our adventure line timeline adventure. Logo ideas. Last edit was 28 minutes ago? That's random. Is this counting up? Which one do you like the best? The number 2 reminds me of, I think, Max Payne? Thanks for attending my meeting. It's so wholesome. This, number 3 makes me think of something, but I'm not sure what.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
I knew
but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Who took the red marker? 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 2 arms, 2 legs. Number 2 chat. Scrum. Oh, the good old Scrum. Sequels are good. Portal 2, Half-Life 2. Batman Arkham Asylum 2, which is just Batman Arkham City. What was that? What was that sound? That was creepy. Divinity Original Sin 2, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar. It's like the worst Aladdin. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Was it good? I don't remember. Dark Souls 2. I like Dark Souls 2. I don't hate Dark Souls 2, but it's not my favorite Dark Souls. Crow? Why is there a crow on the back of these computers instead of an apple? Or some other laptop brand? Why is there light coming out of the rope? That's sus. This way to the show floor, valued investors. Ooh. Oh, it says 2 over there. I see it. New features. New content. There's a bus that brought them here. Expo Hall 2. There's so much fluff. This is such an investor thing. Wow.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
The Stanley Parable 2 exclusive, the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. That's new. Name. Hear your name in the game. Hear your name in the game. Oh, I want to try that.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
I am highly suspect that this is going to work as intended. Button that says the name of the game. Alright, let's do it.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
Yep.
But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
I feel horrible.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Jim.
It hits even harder.
I feel
the second
very
time.
immersed.
If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away.
No!
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you
No!
actually
My
are.
Jim button!
Jim.
That was kind of weird. Lazy design on this game. Clipping issues. Well, we got to be Jim. Depressed, life-ruined Jim for a few minutes.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That
There's
would
an idea.
actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
The narrator is talking like every game designer ever. Why is this one different? Please, no pictures. A whole new office. Please, no screenshots. What happens if I take a screenshot? What? Is the phone ringing? Is this in the game? Or is my... I don't have my phone. That's weird. Okay, that didn't do anything. What about... I'm kind of disappointed. It's not doing anything. Although it does this every time I take a screenshot. Maybe? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. That's Will Smith. Meeting at 2 p.m. Sincerely Management. No, it's still doing that. Improvements. The work was put in, reap the results. Title story. The new updated, ray traced, more of the same, but in a good way, sequel to the new features, new content, new ideas. Button that says the name of the player that is playing the game is that way. Jump circle. We've been in a jump circle though. That's not new. Infinite hole. That sounds interesting. I do like infinity. Merch! Can we get a swag bag? there a free swag bag? Compendium. I'd like to read that. Alright. Guess I'm not getting anything. What's in here? Infinite hole and office decorations. And then there's the reassurance bucket. Where did we come from? Oh, over there. Let's check out this reassurance bucket. Is this like the companion cube?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical.
Yep.
That it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it.
I never had any idea what was going on.
I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, every time you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
I'm kind of stressed out now. Let's take a look around before we grab this bucket. Although I guess that's the purpose of the bucket, is to calm me down, but I don't know what to expect, so I'm stressing out. Alright, let's go for it. Oh my god, we're holding a bucket. Why is he laughing like a maniac?
Feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
The fidelity of this bucket is unparalleled. See what I did there? There's head bobbing, or I guess not head bobbing, but bucket bobbing when you walk, which is hilarious.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Bucket. I love a bucket. I love a good bucket. I mean, like, in Minecraft, the bucket is iconic. So right now, even though this bucket looks better, it's not functionally as interesting as the bucket in Minecraft. Alright. Infinite hole, office decorations?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
This is a dead end? Oh, no. Get well someday. Happy 12th birthday, stepniece. That is a creepy smile. Stanley, I guess.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get well someday,
I knew it. Ah. Great. Oh, wow. Office decorations. Oh, the door opened.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
All right. You say so. Okay. So... Oh, the jump circle is here. Which is not new.
Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
You told me to jump a certain many times.
It can just be a nice decorative piece then.
It was so fun while it lasted. jumps remaining. I remember commenting on how weirdly low pixel count this 0 was. Okay, there's multiple paths to go. This is where we came from. Wow, a whole map. E is exit. A9 is... There's the A9, there's a semicolon. There's the dash or pound sign. The power of 2. What is going on here with these labels? What was A9? Collectibles. Ooh. And epilogue. Oh, how do we get to the epilogue? Interesting. K is infinite hole. Q is free achievement. Where? Free new and easy achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. It just works. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, get it here. Okay. Free achievement. Get yours now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps. Get yours right now. Gimme, gimme,
Now,
gimme.
here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
This is also sketchy.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Well, that was disappointing.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Collectibles. Yeah, let's get some collectibles. Can you find them? Collect them all. Ooh, pretty.
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward
happening?
for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Am I coming closer? Yes, I am. Oh my god, that's creepy as all hell. Is this supposed to represent all the players clamoring for the collectible? Ah, I don't like that. 1 of 6. Wait, that was all? How can I see my collectibles? Interesting music.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Not the worst. I feel so misunderstood. Okay. The infinite hole. It won't end. I'm a little scared about that. I don't want my run to end. What's in there? Oh, I came from there. Who's that? Is that our wife? Stanley's wife? Ooh, time and depth. Time like infinity. Hold like infinity. Space like infinity. Distant space-time. Distant past. Distant future. Time deeper. Falling. That's deep. Surrounding area. Depth. XYZ. I've been working on base building in my game in space, the game I'm working on, and so there's tons of very complicated things to do with 3D space when you're placing stuff, especially with rotation, 720-degree rotation. And this is kind of giving me flashbacks from my workday today. What? Oh, that's the hole. It just keeps going. Cool. Layers. So we're going down into the earth. Infinite hole chart. Science, more hole. Infinity, more. Falling. Space. Depth. That's some crazy engineering here.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
It's giving the ring. It's giving Samantha's well. I don't love it. I'm not sure I want to jump down there. Samantha? Her name is Samara, not Samantha. Oh, fuck! I fell down. Damn.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I'm wondering if the sound effect of us falling, the music, is like the infinite staircase in Super Mario 64.
Tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Really?
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
It's a good thing there's no fall damage in the game. I was playing Avowed on the channel and the fall damage was like really high, sort of like trying to be realistic. So you'd, as like this magical superhero being, you'd jump off a few meter high wall, and when you landed, you just die unexpectedly, because in most games fall damage is, you know, exaggerated, even if they are trying to be realistic. So it's all reduced compared to what a normal human would be able to handle. And not in Avowed. And I posted a short of this, and people were like, you wouldn't survive falling or jumping that high, falling that far down. And I'm like, yes, that is correct, but this is a video game. All right. Narrator's not going to talk to us anymore.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even... Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no. You have a weird sort of...
Nope.
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help
Absolutely.
but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing.
Yeah,
What's
you're almost
going
there.
on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this
That's
point.
some bad programming.
It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
It's like those things that were popular in the 70s or 80s or maybe 90s in the US. What were they called? Like couch holes, usually in the living room, recessed seating area. I don't remember what they were called.
How is this still appealing to you? I know
I'm
you're
stuck.
obsessed with holes,
I'm
but
stuck.
at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch.
It's not.
Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
It's not working.
Is the, teleport button not working?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole.
What?
And now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a
Get me
win
out.
for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Narrator? Narrator! Oh my god. What's that sound? What's happening? I'm scared. Whoa. Something magical is happening. Do you hear that music? Oh my god. Change your perspective? Whoa! Oh my god! Oh! Wow! That's incredible. I feel so odd. Gee. Filters. Puppies! Is that my reality? Is that what I changed here? Puppies! Oh, oh, they're so cute. And they all have different colored bandanas. Whoa. Change yourself. Oh my god. Yeah, that's nightmarish. What is happening?
Stanley! Stanley!
Oh,
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
that was quite the dream.
Can't have that, Stanley.
You left.
Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
All right.
From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Toodle Pip? I've never heard Toodle Pip before. It's doing it again. Am I dozing off again? Oh. Oh.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Weird. What happens if we go try to get a bucket again? Okay. Nothing. So this is not a reset. The state is still the same. Am I still Jim? So what if we go back in the hole? That is my question. No, my hole. Damn it. Look how forlorn this Stanley collectible looks. Oh, it's rotating. Okay, that freaked me out a bit. I think the only thing that's left is the exit. I mean, N is still left, which is the... Oh no, jump circle. 5. This map? No. Semicolon, epilogue. Maybe we get there by going to the exit. Wow.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Somebody left a briefcase. This is very far down. New mug. What's this?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay.
I like the hold the bet.
Here it is.
The infinite hole.
I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Jumps remaining, 36.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
Interesting.
Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley?
It's getting
This
worse.
isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Epilogue.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
We're back.
Would it
We'll
possibly work?
full
I
circle.
suppose it could, but it
Deluxe
would need
edition.
a really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh, okay. Wow. Ooh, I like the menu. Cool. Wow, the UI is completely different. That's so cool. What's going to happen when we reach the end of the corridor? This music is really reminding me of something, and I'm not sure what. Ooh, now we're going up. Cool. Whoa. Trippy. Alright, let's begin the game.